Greetings and welcome to another Alpha Magnus review. Today we've got the re-released Legacy Evolution Beachcomber. I actually saw this once in a store and then it disappeared from the existence of everything. So this and DevCon both did that, and the regular colored version of the Optimus Prime toy retro, I don't know what that's called. I ended up getting the Ultra Magnus one, and I think I'm actually fine with that. Because that's my only white Ultra Magnus that I have now. Let's take a look. It's in a book. There's the book. Let's see what we got here. Give that to Aaron Archer when I get a chance. I give him all of my booklets because he does art stuff with it, and I appreciate it. Oh, hey, hidden back here, this is still one of the ones that they hid back here, is some more stuff, so don't leave that. Hey, I almost cut my hand. Sweet. Don't leave that in the box. That'll piss you off. I actually had that happen. I had to go dig through garbage for like 2 hours to find one time. I think it was the Dragon Megatron, which they still haven't done into Cryotech, by the way. What are you doing, guys? That's an easy repaint, and people want that. Cryotech me up, guys. Cryo freaking tech. Aw, look at that. If you've ever watched one episode of this, there's an episode that has a little green bird that puts in his hand. So that's fun. We've got his pistola. Looks very interesting. And then we have the combing of beaches right here himself. He comes in he comes in bot mode. It's a pretty decent figure. I'm just going to try to wing it and see if I can figure this out, because I've heard he's got a different transformation scheme, and I kind of want to see this, because Beachcomber's pretty simple, and I don't know how much you could change. I think people might have just be over-exaggerating how different he is. Yeah, this is pretty basic, guys. No. I mean, there's a couple things that are different on here. We do have to give them that, but it just kind of folds in like this. Oh, so like the back of his feet become I mean, it is a little different. Ooh, that's different. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. Let's pop that there. Comb this beach. Nothing folds up there. Pretty basic, though. I'm going to say that. Pretty basic transformation, even with that little bit of a difference in flair there. Still pretty much the same old Beachcomber. Looks like I missed a spot here, though. That has to go in here. Ugh. You know, I didn't really pay attention. Sometimes I like to make sure that there isn't like a part that's going to break. So I'll watch like a review, but I have not done that with him, because I honestly thought we'd never get him. This sat in my pre-order queue on Hasbro Pulse for like, I want to say a year. It was so long this thing's been supposed to be out. It looks like his, oh, well, that's pretty nifty. That's more nifty than anything. His gun becomes his front bumper. That's pretty cool. That is worth the price of admission right there. And then the little Burby, we're going to put the Burby right here. The Burb is chilling out. So there he is in alt mode. I approve of this figure. This figure's definitely better. Let's take a look at the instructions, make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't believe I did. Pretty basic. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty basic. He does do some new stuff. So I will agree with people who said he does new stuff, but he does. I did it without instructions. That should tell you right off the bat who is what. Rubber wheels, rubber freaking wheels. What the hell in this day and age, in this economy? Chest looks pretty good. We got a tampograph here instead of a sticker. I like it. Let's pick the burb out. Put him back into robot mode. Because most of the time my Transformers stay in robot mode. We got to pop this out. He does do some new stuff. I do like this as a filler for the legs because I don't like hollow legs. Especially on figures that cost more than $10. Cost more than $10, you better be filling those legs, folks. This goes back here. I was kind of hoping that this would. Does it? No, it gets blocked by that. I was hoping this would fold up into the leg, but can't win them all. There we go. And then we pop his head back out. Head does have articulation. I think it's on a ball joint. Twist and turn there. Can't really tell. Yeah, it looks like a ball joint. It's got the ball joint release thing on the back. And then he realizes that the world is a great place here. Oh, these turn too. Didn't realize that the hands actually turned. Usually they don't when they but he is peaceful, so that's kind of funny. He's like a peace guy, so having a gun just always makes me laugh. Like, this is my peace gun. Is he the peacemaker of the of the Transformers? Do you really want to taste it, Julian? This is rubber and it will not stay in here. Also, this is rubber. Watch out, because rubber stuff for Transformers likes to fuse to the Transformer. I can't get that in there. Awesome, guys. It sits on his freaking shoulder. Love it. A+, A for effort, A for awesome, P for peace. Also, I do think it would be funny if they made a Peacemaker version of this. Oh, this goes down too. That's even snazzier. Do you really want to taste it, Julian? Do you? Love it. Great figure. A+. I'm actually really glad I picked this up because I had a custom that I did a few years back that I was like, I could just keep that. But this guy was cheap enough still. I think like $25. So definitely worth it. A+, guys. Keep these ones up. I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.